Do you have any idea how they make oat milk, dude? They take a little oat, right? They gently squeeze the moisture out of it until it relinquishes a little droplatina, if you will, which they throw in a vat of oat milk. Then they throw the little oat away. They say, get the heck out of here. Then they come back later, right? And say, hey, give me some more of your milk, dude. The oat turns out its pockets and a little moth flies out. I got nothing left, brother. I got no more milk, you know what I'm saying? I feel like an oat right now. Milked, used and abused by wizards of the coast. Now listen, if you're asking me, probably the most egregious thing about the whole Commander Masters is how they ripped off the font from the old Masters of the Universe marketing, dude. If He-Man were here, he'd smack the taste right out of their mouths while drinking creatine and Anabol. Alright, don't get me wrong, there's plenty here to like. Okay, I might be in the minority, but the left-looking profile showcase legends are pretty neat looking. The stark, colorful backgrounds brings the character forward, and just a plain proud profile bust highlights the artist's masterful interpretations of these proud personalities. Are these going to be valuable? Are they going to be hard to pull? Are these cards going to see a drop in value? When was the last time they were reprinted? What packs are they going to be in? Well, as seems to be the norm with Magic these days, collecting and opening packs has become exponentially more complicated as these sets release. Now, some collector boxes for some sets featured 12 packs of cards for the standard $200 or so, but this time collector boosters come in boxes of 4 packs. Oh my god, dude, 4 packs for $225 or so plus tax, dude. So what's in a collector pack? We'll take a look at this graphic if you want to figure it out. But there are also no less than 6 relevant graphs to try to figure out the rest of this nonsense, and we're going to go through each one briefly. But listen, man, before we do, I gotta get this off my chest. The retro frame basic lands has got to be the silliest thing I've ever seen. You know what we called these back in the day, dude? We just called them lands. There are about 1 billion retro frame lands that you can get for pennies, dude. Go get some invasion lands or some Urza lands, who cares? The only possible selling point here is the artist connection. But whatever, dude. If you're really into Elena Danner or Mark Poole or Rebecca Guay, then go nuts, brother. I don't know what to say about these things, but this has got to be the silliest marketing foofara I've ever seen. Now, Wizards kindly puts up these sweet little graphics for us. This thing kind of illustrates how they're pushing you into collector boosters and gating the foil etched, which I personally think look like doo-doo in the first place based on the ones I've seen, and the textured foil cards behind a literal $60 per pack paywall, dude. Draft and set got 1 foil per pack, which is probably going to be a comet realistically. If you want the good stuff, you're going to have to buy a collector pack, and guess what? You're going to pay, dude. The next graphic is both clear and obfuscating. What in the name of Simon Beasley does in some packs mean? As far as I can ascertain at this point, there is no definition of some anywhere. Alright, well, so what's in a set booster? Keep in mind, as of right now, a set booster box is $380 plus tax, which in my part of the world makes it a little over $400 for 24 packs, dude. Bro, that's insane. That makes it $17 per pack. Based on the graphic, you're getting 17 cards, one of which is either a token or a list card, and a chance for 5 rare mythic or rare cards per pack. Plus you get a chance for a rare mythic card in the list slot. But what are the odds of that happening? I mean, it does happen sometimes. I can't tell from this graphic, dude. I don't know what the odds are. Just remember, most of the time, you're going to be opening crapola. But there is a slim chance for a non-crapola pack. These packs are scientifically engineered to entice you with the chance to open 1 huge pack, which will give you just enough dopamine to want to open 11 more packs to chase that high, brother. Now, draft boosters are going to contain 2 rares or mythics, one being a legendary in each pack. They're going to have 11 commons and 3 uncommons, plus 2 legendary uncommons for the Commander draft experience. A draft booster box is $300 for 24 packs. This is insane, dude. They're giving you less and charging you more, but you're getting 20 cards, right? I mean, come on, there are 20 cards. Right, but 18 of them are likely going to be commons or uncommons, which is not to say there's no value there. Uncommons can have some bangers and commons can too, but for the most part, you're bulking up, buddy, but in all the wrong directions. So at the bare minimum, you're talking an $80 draft or sealed fun party with your friends, dude, with no room for prize packs, and nobody's going to be able to afford pizza because they just poured all their money into these boosters. This is increasingly hard to justify. Oh, what are you, poor? Or what are you, just a poor dude? Can't afford an $80 draft? Oh, what a loser. Yeah, kind of, but also at a certain point, it's more difficult to justify. I could just be making my money work harder, dude, and be having more fun without getting dehydrated because I'm getting milked all the time. This set, like all these master sets, is going to be engineered to be mostly bulk, with some big rad big money pulls for exciting times. You're going to have stars in your eyes, dude. You're going to spend $20 for a dang pack, only to pull a Sublime Exhalation and a Nizami as your rares, and then a whole grip of commons and uncommons. Well, that sucks, dude. Ripping pack sucks. Your buddy Ray over there opened 2 great henges in the same pack, which also just got milked on the Lord of the Rings, by the way. Aw, geez, nice job, Ray. Guess I'll just eat my feelings now and go have 6 bagels with honey walnut cream cheese. It goes like that sometimes. Cracking packs takes on a whole new level of depression or elation when the price of entry is more than you can actually afford. Sadly, a whole bunch of reprints from the last set are just getting reprinted again. They're trotting out the same staples and further depressing their prices, which I don't really object to, actually. Toxic Deluge and Scourge of the Throne just got reprinted in the Lord of the Rings Commander decks, brother. I'm all for reprinting these cool cards and staples, but the rapid fire reprints makes them less exciting to open. They seem to be obliterating their own reprint equity, which is great for scavengers like old Nikki G, but what if I literally just bought a copy? Or a precon for a copy? What are you trying to do, dude? You trying to milk me, brother? Take the old Grand Abolisher, for example. This just got a Secret Lair reprint, and in classic Wizards fashion, it gets a rapid fire reprint with another variant. This kind of bait and switch. I mean, listen, Secret Lair, look at the value. Oh, but wait, we're reprinting it at rare in the very next set, you suckers. It's a little distasteful to me, dude. Full disclosure, I didn't buy the Secret Lair, but I do like the art on it. I don't plan on buying it, but whatever. I decided to just wait and see if it got reprinted, which of course it did. But it's still over 20 bucks, so let's milk it for all it's worth. Smothering Tithe is another one. This just got a reprint with a sweet alternate art, full art, borderless art treatment last year in the last Master set. Well, here you go, dude. Here's another one. Get psyched. Open your wallet. You may be able to pull it if you buy a box, dude. Milk that Tithe. Listen, this advice goes for anything, any set really. If you really want a Smothering Tithe for your collection, just buy one 6 months after this set drops when the supply is all flooded out. It'll likely be at its low point at that point, or just print one out on your dang printer, dude, for casual play. Who cares? I mean, listen, it seems like Wizards wants you to do that anyways. If you want to play with your buddies at the kitchen table, they're basically saying this product is not for you, dude. It's for the compulsive addict who can't help themselves, the ad nauseum guy here. This is going to be another set that I ain't opening at all, dude, but that I hope the whales heavily open. There seems to be a lot of value and power there. I'll pick up cheap singles to stick in commander decks, and I recommend you do the same. I do like the borderless profile legends though. Personal taste, I guess. These are gorgeous for the most part. Forgive the low-res versions I was able to secure from the internet. I'm curious to see where these are going to land price-wise. They seem to be a bit divisive at present. Look how Ulamog is just searching the distance for his lost love. Remember though, this just got a Secret Lair. It was a stupid cereal box or something. Well, what the heck, dude? The Curse of the Secret Lair again. You're milking your Ulamog. Oh man, there it is, Kozilek. This guy looks like something you'd have removed at the dermatologist, dude. It looks like some kind of sea creature you find crawling up the side of your boat. This guy also got a Chris Ron Secret Lair very recently. But guess what? There are some cards I wish they didn't zoom all the way in on the face, dude, like Morophon, dude. This looks like a dang postmodern chewing gum sculpture. Why the heck is this guy pink in the first place? Now, Grenzo Havoc Razor, this guy looks really neat. I don't have a bad thing to say about it. He's got a cool shank, looks like he's about to raise a little havoc out there, dude. I actually really like this version, and I'm going to be watching the prices on this. This is a cool card to have in your collection, very powerful.
I keep forgetting when I look in your eyes.
Alright, this Urza looks like a dang Michael McDonald out there about to bust into a solo. We literally just got a reprint of this guy 6 months ago with a sweet full art version, dude. He's getting milked, brother. You got milky Urza out there. Micaeus the Unhallowed. This is one of my all-time favorite cards. I think this looks suitably dead. It looks suitably awesome, dude. I love this guy. But he also got a recent list printing and Olivia Primus Secret Lair. He's looking like a dang old milked almond, dude. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me all your money, okay? And all the money you're ever going to make again, because I want to have more money than I can ever possibly use. So I can make up for the fact that I have a teeny weeny little speck that's really only the tip of a constructed image of my own self-worth. This is Nikki G from Better Commander, signing off.